Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and a deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 10th of March, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.38. Let's examine the ETF's performance during this timeframe. Surprisingly, the ETF has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 1.73%. This equates to an average return of 0.22% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decreases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of -6.4% over the next 3 months, with a range of potential returns from -9.33% to +2.59%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 19.22%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from 16.46% to 35.51% over the coming year. This would imply a future price range between $560.02 and $651.63. Our latest daily update for the QQQ ETF highlights a positive note, a green day on Wednesday with a gain of 1.34%. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 19th of March 2025, the QQQ ETF price rose from $474.54 to $480.89, marking a gain of 1.34%. Throughout the trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 2.20%, ranging from a low of $474.87 to a high of $485.33. Despite these movements, the price has experienced a decline of 4.21% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day, alongside the price, which indicates a positive technical signal, with 1 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 39 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $18.81 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF reached $540.80, while the lowest price was $413.07. Currently, the price sits 11.08%, or $59.91, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding the Invesco QQQ Trust ETF indicate a complex landscape for investors. As of the 19th of March, the QQQ has demonstrated strong gains. However, it faces significant short-term risks influenced by macroeconomic factors and evolving trade policies that affect technology stocks. Notably, while QQQ boasts a higher valuation and superior return on equity compared to its competitor, QWEB, concerns about a potential economic hard landing loom over the market. Analysts suggest that QQQ's current valuation may not fully account for this risk. Simultaneously, the artificial intelligence sector, a critical driver for QQQ, is facing a rocky start in 2025, which could impede investor confidence. Large-cap AI stocks, traditionally known for consistent performance, are struggling, causing concern as traders reassess the dynamics of these technology equities. Recently, markets closed positively, perhaps signaling short-term optimism. However, caution remains warranted, as the sentiment does not seem to fully incorporate the looming valuation risks. Over the long term, if macroeconomic conditions stabilize and innovations in artificial intelligence progress, QQQ could see substantial upside. Yet, in the immediate term, volatility and uncertainty will be pivotal in determining stock price movements. Investors should stay alert to these trends, as they could greatly influence QQQ's performance in both the near and far future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative grade with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, March 13, 2025, and so far it has risen by 2.68%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term development. The QQQ ETF currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average, yet the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this indicates a general sell signal for the ETF, suggesting a more negative outlook. In the event of further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $509.36. Conversely, if the ETF falls, it will find some support from the short-term average at $476.39. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average will introduce another sell signal, thereby reinforcing the general signal. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 19 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 20 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $472.73. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is classified as medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $10.46 between its high and low, which is a change of 2.2%. In the past week, the ETF has recorded a daily average volatility of 1.81%. Before we explore the potential strong trading levels for the QQQ, let us first examine some key fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the P/E ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may suggest either a subdued outlook for the company's future or that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, which could indicate a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $495.55. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $472.73. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. We have received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is QQQ ETF a good buy? QQQ holds several negative signals, and we believe that it will continue to perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this ETF. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 20th of March, we anticipate QQQ to open lower by approximately 53 cents and begin trading at $480.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.